We all know it takes good balance and a lot of practice to stay up on your bike, right? Well, not exactly. If anything, it's you that makes your bike fall over. A riderless bike can stay up even after it's been knocked off course. As you can see from this 1949 French clip titled Jour d'Effet, we have known about bike self-stabilization for a long time. Back in 1897, the French Academy of Sciences offered a prize for anyone who could explain the mechanism behind this, but to this day there is no one accepted mechanism. One of the suggested mechanisms is the trail found between the contact point and the steering axis on the front tyre of your bike. This is marked as C on the diagram. When your bike leans, an upward force on the contact point causes the wheel to turn into the lean. Simple enough. However, the mechanism we will talk about today is the gyroscopic action of the wheel.
Here we have a gyroscope. It consists of a wheel mounted on an axle encased in a plastic frame, and both the wheel and axle spin freely. A string wrapped around the axle provides a sufficient amount of torque, causing the wheel on the gyroscope to spin. The spinning wheel has an angular velocity, which creates an angular momentum that is perpendicular to the plane of rotation of the wheel. The direction of the angular momentum is dependent on the direction of the angular velocity. This can be determined using the right-hand rule. First, by curling your fingers along the direction of the spin and pointing your thumb outward. The direction your thumb points is the direction of the angular momentum. In addition, if the gyroscope is held like this and allowed to fall, because there is a phase delay of 90 degrees, you will notice it falls to the side.
Helicopters also display gyroscopic precession. When the rotor blades of a helicopter are tilted forward so that the nose goes down, you would expect the helicopter to go forward as well. However, this is not the case. Here is a bird's eye view of a helicopter's rotor blades. If you were to tilt the blades forward in this direction, you'd also expect it to move forwards like that, as the nose would tilt forwards as it does. However, due to the 90 degrees phase delay that happens with gyroscopic precession and the clockwise motion that the blades follow, you would actually have a movement in this direction, as this point here is 90 degrees from this point here. Similarly, if you were to tilt this way to the right, it would result in a movement back the way, and if you were to tilt backwards, it would result in movement to the left. This is all because these directions are 90 degrees of each other. So from whatever point that the pilots want to move, say it's here, they would have to direct the tilt over here to get that 90 degrees angle. Now I'm going to show you how this all works on this wheel here, which is attached to a plank up here by a string, and it's just attached here to the wheel. Okay, so I'm holding the wheel just like this, and if I let go, I'll just swing back and forth just like that. And this is all because we have a right hand wheel process here, which is from the weight, which is pointed downwards, and a radius, which is just here from the string to the wheel. And this results in a torque, which is just pointed towards you. Now, if we add a bit of spin this way, what will happen is we have a force going that way, and our radius is that way, and we have a resultant torque, which is just that way. And this means that when we add our spin like this, it'll go around in that direction, okay? So let's try it.